What you see here are ordinary old-fashioned sandwiches. Now I'm going to show you something great to do with sliced bread. One is filled rolled sandwiches, something you'll never find on a supermarket shelf. The other, to go with salad or cheese, is wonderful, crisp Melba toast. This is plain white bread made into toast. What it's going to turn into is this very thin Melba toast. Now the process is this. You just toast it until it's lightly brown on both sides. Cut the toasted bread into halves horizontally with a sharp knife. Then you'll see that the uncooked bits in the middle will have a few rough pieces and you need to scrape these away with a knife. Just to recap, I'm showing you again. I'm taking the toast out of the toaster and this is how you cut it horizontally. It's better to see it really up close too. So you take your sharp knife and you start at a corner and you just slide the sharp knife carefully under each corner, pushing along until the two pieces are separate. Then it's ready to start scraping off the uncooked bit in the middle. I'm getting them all prepared, ready to put under a hot grill. Now you have to concentrate. Under a preheated grill, cook the Melba toast with the uncooked side uppermost for about a minute, no more, otherwise they'll burn. Here's the result. Lots of thin, crispy toast ready to be buttered and served. Here's the sliced bread for the rolled sandwiches. I'm using white and wholemeal. For the filling, there's mascarpone and butter, not together, separately. The filling is raw peppers and cooked beans. I'm going to show you how to deal with these in a moment. Cut the peppers open and remove from the inside the membrane and the seeds. Then you start slicing them from the inside. It makes it much easier to do it that way. The beans have already been boiled, just cooked for 6 minutes, but now I'm just going to add a tiny bit of salt to both of them and then you'll be ready to go. With a sharp knife, cut off the crusts to make nice even squares. You'll see that the brown one needs a bit more trimming at the top, which is curved. But do exactly the same on the white one till you have all the bread in nice regular squares. Now for something surprising. You're going to take a rolling pin to flatten out the bread. This is because they're slightly thicker than you want them. If you could buy thin sliced bread, you wouldn't need to do this, but just pressing them with the rolling pin helps. Now you can see me buttering half of them and putting the mascarpone cheese on the rest. Arrange 3 beans and 3 slices of pepper at one edge of each of the slices of bread. Then you're going to roll them up. Then begin to roll them up tightly. Now I'm sorry, but the camera angle's a bit bad and you can't see when they're quite done, but I'll show you in a minute. I'm brushing a few crumbs off the white ones, some of the little brown bits which got in it. But in a moment you're going to see the nice, neat rolls. There they are. The white ones have the French beans, the brown ones have the cream cheese and peppers. To make smaller ones, you can trim off the edges and then cut them in half. They then look very neat and they serve more people. Here's the finished plate. Doesn't that look fun?